Hi everyone, right, I'm just going to show you how to do this, what we call a glass flower. And it looks like glass, but it's actually like a material flower. So I'm going to need a couple of these out, and then you're going to need the Versamark. I've just got a little one here that I use for the small petals and that. Just soak all your petals in the Versamark. Like that. Really good soak. Move that to one side, take your little tub. Like that. Where's my tweezers gone? There they are. All I'm going to do, pop that in there for the moment. A really good soak. Pick up as much as possible. Turn that over. You might need to do it again in a minute. There we go. Just to start that off, take your heat gun. Pop that back in. It will stick, but if you've got a non-stick mat, it will come straight off. And you're going to have to do this several times. There you go. Put in there straight away. That as well. And just keep going and layering and layering and layering. What I say, just keep going. It does get pretty hot, but the heat mat will also keep that going. Alright. Now what I do is I just let them cool down for a minute. Make sure they don't stick too much. It will peel off, that's nothing. Loosen the whole flower up. Put that there a minute. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is just shift that out of the way a minute, take hold of the Versamark and really give it a good soak with the Versamark again. It just helps to stick the next couple of layers of UT, which is this thick embossing powder. Hopefully I'll have time So just show you this one. So you've got a nice thick layer on it now. Bring that back. Again, leave that like that, let it cool down and keep doing the process till you're happy with the amount you've got, and you will end up, it's like a plastic flower but we call it a glass flower. And then when you're adding them together, just lift them up gently while they're still pretty warm, put them together and it lifts that up and gives you that profile. Hopefully I can get this done. How long have I got? Oh, 1 minute something. Let me just see. Let me just see if I can get it done. As I said, they peel off pretty quick. Pretty easy. Like that. Flatten that out again. Yeah, I'm going to give it one more go. I'll be back in a minute. Hi everyone, I'm back. Now what I'm doing is, I've just done this one using the UT, nice thick coat on that, flat back pearl in the middle, but it does look, if anybody's seen you can get the leaves, I'm not quite sure who does them. Do you know, say hello to Glenda, Glenda's with us. Hi Glenda.
Hello.
Do you know who does the velvet, like a crushed velvet leaf?
No.
I've seen them because somebody sent me some. Can't remember who it was. Anyway, it actually, using this metallic paint that I got today, it's metallic rose, it makes these petals look like crushed velvet, except for the sheen. So, I'm going to show you how to do that. Started off with the white one, painted it using the metallic rose, and to that, dried it off with a heat gun, and then what I've done is I've dipped it into, I've put the Judikins embossing ink on it, and then I've just dipped it into the UT. Give it a really good coat. You need about 3 layers on, so I'll just do this one and show you. They come out really, they look like crushed velvet. Quite pretty.
Is the back too?
No, the back's not done, it's just, I have painted the back, I painted them both ways. I'm just melting that a little bit, because that's, what I like about this, when you do it thick, you can reheat it. Sometimes I find they crack after a while.
Yeah.
If you don't put enough on, they do crack a little bit. So that's why you got to do a good coat. So I'm just doing another one. Do you know what I like about this heat gun, Glenda?
What?
It doesn't blow the bloody stuff all over the place.
Yeah, that's a real plus.
It is a real plus, because that other one used to blow it everywhere. Oh, kind of like done the back with this one. Oh, just got it on the back.
Dirty.
Right, now that's, you can tell when it looks the same. With 2 layers, it didn't quite look right.
Right.
So that's done that, and while that's hot, I'm going to sit in that, without burning my hands off, a flat back pearl. And there you go. Just let that set a little bit. Right, I did eventually put the centre in the 3rd flower, and there they are. So I'm going to have to make a tag for them to go on now. But they're quite pretty. Stiff, but pretty. And I do like them, they do look like velvet now. Oh, itchy eye. And there's the other ones, which I like those as well. See how they look like glass? Quite pretty. So stay tuned for the still photograph that I've taken of them, because you know, get a close-up picture of them, and give them a go. See what you think. Thanks for watching. Glenda's gone off because her brother-in-law's turned up, so I'll say bye for both of us. Bye for both of us. Bye.